Hi, my name is Joanie'S. Welcome to my channel. Please go to my website, joanieswhitelighthealing.com, for more information about me. And if you'd like to schedule a session, contact me through my website. I am a psychic, a medium, and a healer, spiritual counselor. I used to be a therapist, didn't believe in any of this. Gifts started coming in the early 2000s, and here I am. So what I'd like to talk about, gifts, having divine gifts, the clairs, the clairsentience, clairvoyance, claircognizance, clairgustance, clairsalience, and claircognizance. There are 6 divine senses that I have been able to identify, and we are all hardwired the same way. We also have the ability to heal ourselves and others. So many people take a look at me and they go, how does she do that? I want to do that. Why is she able to do that? How come I don't do that? And they ask whether I do workshops regarding healing. And I will be doing that once I settle in after a move, which will happen soon. And I think to myself, everyone wants to come into their gifts and they want to do this yesterday. And that is so human of everyone to want that. I didn't have that. I didn't Jones for doing that because I didn't believe in it, and it came in, and then I was overwhelmed. I was fast-tracked, and I became. So first I say to all of you that are wanting to have your clairs come in, wanting to do that healing stuff, yes, I understand. It is valid. It is you wanting to have that veil thinned so you come into your true essence of who you always have been, are, and will be. In this earth school reality, the veil is put over us, and we also have a lot of blocks and fear, and there's karma, and people have made vows and scripts and nevers, which impede their coming into their clairs and their healing abilities. So what I would share with you, for those who want to be healing, want to be channeling, want to be seeing, and being a medium, and transitioning lost souls, and et cetera, write down a list for yourself of all of your issues and all of your fears, all of your blocks, and all of your negative patterns, all of your doubts, all the ways that you get in your own way, whether you have addictions, phobias, whether there are people in your life that are not rooting for you and possibly harming you with emotional, mental, financial, sexual, physical abuse, whether there is neglect. And if I missed anything, I'm sure you can add to that. And if you have put anything down on your list, chances are they are blocks to your coming into your divine senses and your healing abilities. Sure, you could get tuned up to do Reiki. You could get tuned up to do many other types of healing modalities. I don't do Reiki. I would be assisting people to do just the direct connect with nothing in between. No symbols, no types of energy, but just straight between you and spirit. You could get tuned up. You could learn many modalities. You could get DNA activation. You could get uploads, downloads, clearings, whatever it is, jazzed up. I will just say to you, if you have not addressed that laundry list, even if it's just a few things, your filter is muddy or dirty. And also, I will throw in there, if you have any hate, prejudice, bias, ego involvement, entitlement, narcissism, judgment, expectations with shoulda, musta, haftas towards self and other, grandiose sense of self. If you practice in the dark, if you have energy attachments that are negative, your filter is dirty. And when you go in for someone else, when you do a healing or both, you are transmitting negativity to that soul. Even if you're calling upon ascended masters, the highest of Christ's light, archangels, angels, departed ones, elementals, consciousnesses, galactics. Your job comes from you first. It's an inside job. Everyone is here incarnated in Earth School to work on their third dimensional stuff here and all other aspects in other lifetimes. And if you say, well, I need to go to have a past life regression in order to know something regarding another lifetime, you don't have to. If you could identify one of your shticks here and you want to release it and start clearing things up, do your work here in trying to be the highest version of yourself, and you could do some karmic forgiveness work. You take something you've identified from your gigantic list or smaller, and then you could say the following: across time and space, forwards and backwards across all generations, any negative karma incurred regarding that issue, and then you fill in the blank. I forgive myself. I forgive everyone and everything. And then you revisit it the next day and see on a scale of 1 to 10. If you still feel you have the issue and it's up there near the 10s or anywhere, actually, do it again. And you're stripping away the layers of unforgiveness towards self and other with respect to that issue you have here, which chances are you have it elsewhere in other incarnations. That is your work. Getting rid of biases, fears, doubts, prejudices, expectations, self-aggrandizement, grandiosity, narcissism, entitlement. If you have not done your personal work and you jump over and start doing channeling and healing, you are doing what is called spiritual bypassing. That's not why you came here. You came here to clear up you first, then other. Oxygen mask comes on you first. So I put this video together to remind you that you are created in the spirit, in the reflection of Creator, which is perfection. And that it blew itself up, I believe, to know itself better in all of its ever-expanding infinite parts. And you're one of them. You're a God spark. We all, in some way, have moved a bit away from center, from that high Godhead, original, rapturous love vibration. And here we are. We come to this dense AI simulation to be of service to self, to heal, and to other. And for those of you that are jonesing for healing and channeling abilities, write down your issues, do your work. If you need to see a therapist, do it. I used to be one. I love that. Find a good one, preferably word of mouth. Work on your issues here. Your third dimensional, this incarnation, Earth's issues. And there's so much more you could do yourself. I say this is for entertainment purposes only. Please see your mental health care professional, your healthcare professional, your financial advisor. This is not to substitute for it. I'm a spiritual counselor in that way. I do not do therapy anymore. I am not a social worker. So with that being said, I support you. I am so honored that you're watching this. Please share this with others and like, share, subscribe, comment below. And if you have suggestions regarding future videos, please put it down in the comment section because I read them all. I wish you love. Bye, y'all.